Happy day, children. This is a video on our class 3 grammar verbs. Come, let's see what are verbs and the base form of it. You all know what are verbs, right? Yes, it is doing or action words. Come, let's see the proper definition for it. A verb is a word that used to describe an action, state or occurrence and forming the main part of the predicate of the sentence. So, the verb will be in the predicate part of the sentence. For example, drive, walk, talk, jump, write, run, swim. All these are verbs, doing or action words. But all the action words are verbs and they are also called as main verb. But there are some verbs which tell us how or what a person, thing or place is. For example, am, is, was, are, were. For example, I am a student. Here, am is the verb. She was ill. In this sentence, was is the verb. So, these verbs are called as helping verbs. Now, we are going to see about some forms of verb. The verb usually have different forms. For example, let us take a verb, play. Ram plays football. They play with Ram. Ram played yesterday. So, the other forms of play are plays, played, playing. So, we get different forms of verb by adding different endings to it. Play plus s is plays. Play plus ing is playing. Play plus ed is played. But there are some verbs which change their form without the help of an ending but by an internal change. These verbs change into another form entirely by an internal change. That is, it changed totally to get other form. For example, stand, stood. Fight, fought. Throw, threw. So, if you see in these examples, the verb changes totally to get other forms. Note, now we move on to the different forms of words and what it is called. The main form of the verb is known as base form. The other form of verb are simple present, past and continuous. For example, in base form, you can see begin. In simple present, begins. In simple past, began. And continuous, beginning. Bring, in base form, it is bring. In simple present, it brings. In simple past, brought. And continuous, it is bringing. So, likewise, we have lot of examples in the same form. Thank you so much, children. I hope you all understood what are verbs and their base forms. I will see you in the next video with a different topic. Thank you, children.